Maayong adlaw and welcome back to
From a farm to fluent.
the podcast where we learn Bisaya one simple step at a time. My name is Iran. I'm your student host, and joining me again is my teacher, akong guro in Old Bisaya or Maestro
Mm,
Ronald Kilaton.
Mayang
And
buntag.
today we're going to be discussing prefixes before nouns. So in English, we sometimes use prefixes before nouns to change or add meaning. So, for example, un in unqualified means not.
Mm,
Pro in pro-life means for, and anti, for example, antibacterial means against.
mhm.
So, as Ronald will explain to us today, our mga maestro is that Cebuano works the same way. So we also use prefixes and suffixes to sort of shift meaning of what we're talking about. So in this episode, we'll look at four of the most common ones. And correct me if I'm wrong, it's taga,
Mhm.
ting, isigka, and han or an.
Mhm.
But yeah, we'll get to learn that today in this episode. So the floor is yours, Ronald.
Yeah, thanks. So
What
again,
is
I just want to lay out the foundation. We're trying to form a sentence or trying to know how to form sentences, to build sentences. So for the first thing that we're talking about are nouns, and these are part of the nouns of putting prefixes in front of a word. Just like what you said in the beginning, "un" for not or "pro" meaning like for, like unqualified or pro life or antibacterial, all those things. So in Cebuano we also have those. For today we're going to talk about four of them. I am going to present once again. Hopefully there's no typos this time.
yeah,
Last time we
yeah, we had two book.
tubog instead of
Yeah,
too big.
uh,
Okay, so the first one that we have is taga. Taga typically is used for when we're talking about a place or location where the person is from. So, Iran, you're from Netherlands, so you would
taga
say,
Netherlands.
yeah, taga Netherlands. Yes, I am
Uh,
from Cebu, taga Philippines, taga I don't know, wherever else the person is coming from.
from the mountains, taga
Yes,
Bukid.
yes. In the example, we have taga Bukid. The person is coming from taga Bukid. Taga Ciudad. Ciudad means city, so taga Ciudad. Good.
Right, taga Cebu,
Yeah,
taga Filipinas. So
yeah.
right now we live in Cebu or from Cebu, I would say taga Cebu.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Taga Cebu. Yes. Taga is also used not just to. This is another usage of taga, not just for location or place where a person is coming from. It also means like when you're measuring someone regarding height, and typically we would compare the person or something with the person's height, either shoulders or waist or knees or something like that. So the prefix is used as, like, for instance, tagatuhod. Like if we're talking about the flood in the
Yeah,
city, or oh man, it's so flooded, the water is up to the knees, so we would say
yeah,
tagatuhod nga baha. Baha means flood,
right.
so knee high flood or something like that. Or maybe when you're trying to describe someone, that kid, I remember we were in a gym, he was up to the shoulders. Taga abaga nga
Abaga.
bata. Taga
Yeah,
abaga nga bata.
but then basically taga means basically from or up to.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, yeah,
correct,
yeah.
correct. Next one, the prefix ting. What does this mean? This means, this refers to time or season or an event that normally happens quite often. So examples that I put here: ting init. Init is hot, so you,
Yeah.
you put ting in front of it. Ting init means the hot season or summer. Ting ulan or ting uwan, because we are in Cebu de Lucio. Ting uwan is the rainy season. Uwan is rain, so rainy season. Ting tulog means it's time to sleep or it's sleeping time. Many times nap time. For many Filipinos, traditional Filipinos, people would take a nap around after lunch, maybe 1 o'clock. Uh, so it's ting tulog.
Ting tulog.
Ting tulog na.
Right
Or
now, ting tuon.
ting
Ting
to
tuon ta.
ting tuon na, ting tuon og Bisaya.
Ting tuon. Study time.
Yes, study time. Good.
So, ting trabajo, is that possible?
Ting trabaho, around 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's time for
Or
work.
if people are chatting and they're not focused on work, again, so ting trabaho, mga tao.
Yes, ting trabaho na. It's already time
Uh,
for work.
you can says like, shut up, ting trabaho.
Okay.
No, okay.
Is that what you say to your employees?
No, I don't. But
Okay.
no
uh,
need, no need, no
no
need.
need. Yeah, they're hard workers then. Awesome. Tinka on. It's time to eat. Meal time, generally around for lunchtime, 11 o'clock. Dinner time around 5 or 6 or
Ting
7.
work, ting workout.
Ting workout. Okay, sure. Yes. Ting workout.
Awesome.
When are you working out? What time do you normally work out?
Usually at 6. Puede. Usually,
Uh-huh.
well,
6 in the morning?
it's around 6. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or
Ah, ting workout na.
ikaw.
Alas 6 na sa buntag eh. Ting workout na. Tala
Ah,
na.
okay. Yeah. All right. So it's basically thing. It's marks either a season, in this case, rainy season
Mm-hmm.
or hot season. I think Cebu only has 2 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Time, so a time for sleep, time to eat, or
Yes.
some like maybe a recurring event.
Yeah. Next one is ka or isigka. Ka is a shortcut for isigka. Isigka has three syllables, so many people just use ka. Just use
Okay.
ka, actually. This prefix sort of signifies co-relationship. In English, we typically would put either mate at the end of the word or co in the beginning of the word or fellow
Yep.
in a word before the noun that we want to put it in. So this co-relationship is ka in Cebuano or isigka. So examples we have here: isigka trabaho. Trabaho is work. Isigka is like the person that you are in work with.
Yeah. It's a what I understand is it's a co-relationship.
Yes.
Meaning it highlights relationships with people who sort of share the same role,
Yes. Yes.
situation, or status, right?
Correct.
So
Correct.
you probably could you say ka? So katrabaho, my coworker,
Yes.
estudiante, classmate, katawo, my fellow man. But if you're an employee, can you say to your boss, kapus?
Well, the employee is not a boss as well. So
Then it's so yeah, it's yeah.
right. So
So if two bosses meet, kabus, isik kabus.
maybe yeah, we can take that. But it's funny because kabos is also a Cebuano word. Kabos means poor.
Oh, well, yeah.
Kabos, uh, isig ka boss. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think you can use that.
Okay.
Isig ka boss.
So it's
Uh,
like sort of co-mate or fellow, my
yes,
fellow man.
yes.
Uh,
Um, isig ka, isig ka Dutch. Isig ka Filipino.
ah,
Um,
so for nationalities. If someone's heartbroken and I'm also heartbroken, isik ka akong bungka kasing kasing bay.
sure, sure. That's acceptable.
Acceptable.
Uh, isig ka heartbroken.
Isik
Isig,
ka heartbroken.
isig ka heartbroken. All right, next one. We have an or han. Now, these prefixes would refer to something that contains whatever the noun is. For instance, basura. Basura is trash or garbage. So basurahan is something that contains the trash or garbage. So basurahan is trash can. Eskwelahan. Eskwela is going to school or schooling or learning or something like that. So eskwelahan contains the schooling. So it is school, you know. Tindahan is a store because tinda, coming from Spanish, tinda is to sell. So it contains the selling. So tindahan is a store. All right.
And a place to hang out.
Yeah. Laagan is the place where you want to go, where you want to hang out.
Laagan. So if you
Yes.
want to swim, lungoy, what was swimming? Langoy?
Langoyan.
Langoyan, a place to swim.
Yes.
Um,
Groceryhan if you want to go get groceries.
groceryhan.
Palitanan.
Palitanan. To
Uh-huh.
palit means to
Palit is to
buy.
buy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Wait, cinema. I haven't learned the word cinema yet, but it's probably a borrowed word. But then
it is a better word.
kita. But we would try kita is to see.
Uh-huh.
Kitanan.
We have a term for that. We specifically for watching movies, we call it cine from
Ah,
cinema.
sini.
So
Si,
cine. Uh, so wherever the cine is called cinehan.
sinihan.
Yes.
Oh,
Let's go to the cinehan.
okay. That's awesome. So basically the anhan turns either any type of activity or a noun into the place for that thing.
Yes.
So
Correct.
it means a place for something, where something happens, or where something is contained. It's
Yes.
basically trash.
Yes.
Basurahan.
Yes. Just a little bit of rule, by the way. Why is it an or han?
Oh, okay.
Sometimes, so if the noun ends with a vowel, an unaccented vowel, meaning it
Yeah.
doesn't have a good old stop, like a TP in the accent in my book. If it does not have a good old stop or glottal stop, then we would put an H before the an, so it will become han. So for instance, basura does not have a good old stop, so we would
Yeah.
say basura han instead of basura an.
Okay.
Yeah, same thing with escuela, escuelahan or tinda. But if we have a consonant or a good old stop, so for instance, I cannot think of
Um,
a word.
laagan. Laagan. Then
Okay, laganan. There you go. Yes. So it ends with an N, so we don't need an H anymore. So we would just add an AN. Laaganan. Oh, by the way, also, if it ends with letter D, that letter D changes into an R. There's a
hmm,
word. There's a word that I have in my head. It's not very common. Lad lad is like you're putting something out, like when you're the uh, ukay ukay people when they're putting stuff out on the streets, like at night or something like that. They would lad lad like put stuff
ladlad.
out, lad lad. So
So okay.
instead of saying lad ladan, people would say lad laran.
Ladlaran. But then of course, this is the exception.
Yes, just the letter
Or
D.
it's a rule. It's just a rule that we
Yes,
can do this. But generally speaking, you would use an or han, with the
yes,
exception of, so the exception to the rule that you use an or han, and
correct,
keep in mind if it's a vowel, will be ran if it ends with a D.
correct, correct.
Yeah, but we both don't know many words with D yet, or maybe we'll
Not
get
many
there.
yet. I'll look into the dictionary and see what words ends with D. All right, folks. Your assignment for the listeners, your assignment for this week is list those words and put taga, ting, ka, or an or han in front
Yeah,
of those words.
get creative, have some fun. Remember, taga is where someone is from, or body level,
Mm-hmm.
or well, place, location. Well, it's here. Place, origin, bodily height. Ting, time or season. Ka, isigka to signify co-relationship, and an or han to contain the objects or actions, or to turn a noun or activity into a place for that thing.
Mm-hmm.
So have some fun, because these small words make a huge difference in how you describe people, time, and places. And I think in the next episodes we'll put these together with nouns and verbs, so we can start forming full using Cebuano sentences. Or is it
Yes.
just for next episode?
All right.
That was a question for you, but
I
we'll
so
figure that out
sorry.
in the next
Sorry. What were you asking?
if we're going to be doing verbs. I think
Yes.
that's the next one,
My
right?
bad.
Next episode, verbs.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're doing verbs for next episode.
All right. Super excited. So keep practicing, and padayunta. Let's keep going
Bye
with
bye.
Counterfluent. Bye bye. Amping.